Junji Ito presents Fashion Model, Cursed Frame.
You've made the right decision, Amy. It was worth spending all that time persuading you. You're going to be a hit as a model. I guarantee it. Thank you, but please. I understand we only allow fully body shots in fashion magazines, and I'll do everything I can to protect you from the media taking pictures however they like. Ever since I was little, I was afraid of having my picture taken, or more precisely, of my body being fragmented by photos. I've lived my life refusing any photos except those that show my whole body. I can't believe someone like me would get scouted as a model. I'm sure you're anxious about all kinds of things, so let's go get something to eat and talk about what will happen next. Okay. Oh, Amy, let me introduce you. This is one of our established models. Her name is Fuchi. I'm a new model. My name's Amy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Maybe it was just my imagination. Show business is not such a kind world that my agency would keep the promise to only take and print full-body shots. After a month after my debut, a knee shot and waist shot were printed in a magazine I was contracted to. No! Mr. Nomura, this wasn't in the contract. Calm down, Amy. The world wants close-ups of you. He was right. A new model couldn't be allowed to refuse anything except full-body shots. That night, I struggled with the conflict. Why was I afraid of anything other than full-body shots to begin with? Was I afraid of my body being cut away? But it was just a photographic image, wasn't it? I knew it was ridiculous. Did I really want to lose this job over something like that? When I thought about it, how much of a disadvantage I had put myself out to because of how much of a disadvantage had I put myself up to now because of the phobia. I refused to be in our yearbook, and I hadn't been able to put together a resume or get my passport. I'd gotten into flights with friends who took my photo anyway. I had to break free. I had to overcome it. Right. That's right. I'll keep doing it. I'll keep modeling. This girl. I wonder why she's modeling. Looks like... What looks like this? What looks like what? What? When did you... This afternoon, popular model Amy was found murdered in her apartment. Her arms and body from the waist down had been severed, and those parts had yet to be found. Additionally, a border had been made with plastic tape, strengthening the opinion that this crime was committed by some degenerate. But we have information that teeth impressions like those of a shark were found on the cross-sections, and further investigation is expected.